Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So last episode we got all the information and the stuff we needed for this Griffin mission, and so now we need to go talk to Vesemir so we can go and hunt this Griffin down. Yeah. So he is more than likely in that town that I don't know the name of. I'm really close to leveling up. I'm gonna place a custom marker right there. Because I don't remember if you get experience from discovering things. But I'm really close to level 3, so I figured I might as well get another, whatever they're called, ability point, skill point, whatever it is. Alright, might as well go ahead and give these guys a little fight. Oops, didn't mean to catch nothingness on fire. Alright, so amateur weapon repair kit. Nice. Some linen. And there's another guy over here. Ooh, I'm sorry you had to die, mister. So did I not get experience for that? I'd assume I would, but, you know. Ooh, an Igni sigil, and I use that quite a bit. Alright, so did I get any closer to leveling up? I got a little bit, I think. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way up here and then head over to town, kill anything I see. Hopefully get that sweet experience I need. I'm so glad I picked up that, what's it called? 20 minutes of whatever from eating food. Why is there
Take it easy.
Still an arrow there?
Go.
Just because it's higher up than it or something?
Move
I don't know. And yes, I realized, I just figured out, or I figured I'd try, you know, seeing if you can place custom markers when looking at the map. And then I saw that you could, and I was like, oh, sweet. It's easier to get to where I'm trying to go now. Can't hit from the back of my horse. Can you come here? Yeah.
Let's go.
I didn't get any experience out of them. Unless I'm just not seeing where it says experience. I will save the deer. Interesting. Okay. This is blowball, right? Yeah. I don't know if I need that for anything yet, but might as well go ahead and pick it up anyways. Since I was just standing right there. More wolves. Horse's fear level. So spooky. Abandoned sites. Huh. Looks like some stuff's going on here. I like how it just made me turn around and hit that one guy that was there.
Time to end this.
I like how I killed him by blocking. Apparently that triggered some sort of cutscene. Interesting. Didn't know that. I just want that little bit of experience I need to level up. Area liberated, its populace has returned.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will.
Cool.
Me, I'll never forget what I did.
Items have been enhanced. Okay.
Oh, copping a fool.
And have I not gotten any experience at all? Oh, I did. It just wasn't telling me I did. Okay. So, I unlocked that at level 4. So I think what I might do is upgrade that. Just for now. Because I only have the 2. So it just increases the damage by another 5%. So. I probably got the experience in between, or I probably got the experience while there was that little cutscene going on, and it just, so it didn't do the little animation. So yeah, tree. Trees, why you do this to me? That was weird. I just slid along a rock. Alright, so let's head over here. It's a burned down house. I think he's in that tavern inn place we left him in. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly where this is. Can I go in? Thank you. The Vesemir's right here. There's a horse for you.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
Yep,
And
that's
the
good news.
bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
I mean,
What
it's not
else
horrible
could he want
news.
from 2 witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
That's what the one
And
stuff
how's
is for.
that going?
Yeah, got some buckthorn.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
I mean, enhanced
How can I
sense of
forget?
smell.
You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
I would probably, you know, do the same thing.
Learn some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up
That's
making
how life
matters
is.
worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's do it.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Pick
Let's ambush
one
it
out
right here in the
already.
town. That's
Other
how it
side
works,
of the
right?
stream. There's fields
I'm
and
shaking my
grove.
head no. You can't
Plenty
see it,
of
but I'm
room
shaking my head no.
and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay. Glad you made your way over
Faster.
here. Doesn't he have a horse, or is he just gonna run it like Mach 10 over there? If it's the latter, you know. Yeah, there he's going. Off into nowhere land. I'm impressed that they just made the character run like super fast. I could have probably ran over here as well, but you know.
A stream.
Whatever.
Amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yep.
Let's start. Wind's good. bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now,
wonder-
all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
I found that to be amusing. So,
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got
from
your
what
eye
I
on the
know, it's always
contract?
daytime,
No.
so it always takes,
I'll go to Kaer
you know,
Morhen.
a long time
Little
for
early
it,
to
unless
settle
it's
in
like
for the winter.
right before.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what
Instead of
worries
just
me.
fast forwarding it a certain amount of time.
Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Such a great trap. I want to know how they made that so quickly.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, make this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
It might. Gambling
Not bad.
well. I like that
Always
answer.
lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
So I'm wondering if I should use the crossbow on it or just go in and shoot it dead with the sword.
Watch out!
Okay, I have that tawny owl.
Damn,
It's about to dive!
Apparently shooting it's a very effective means of dealing with it.
Damn! It's fast!
Ow. Why you do this to me? So shooting it did do that before.
Don't let it get away!
I'll chase it. I just ran. Why would you just run from me? Okay, so the game wants me to go up there. I got it. Spooked horses. I'm wondering if I shot it, if it would have landed. Oh, I have the wrong sign on. Killed it. Doesn't matter that I switched to be able to do that to it. So it took less damage. Haha. Stupid griffin. I don't like to slow down when you
Not
go to
bad.
aim,
Not bad.
but it's helpful.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses.
Pretty
Meet me
sure,
at the inn.
even still, you would be learning as you were going. I got a mutagen. Interesting. I don't remember how mutagens work, but I think there's a thing you equip. So I'll have to look into that. No, I want to... So I have... Where would it be? Yeah, there they are. Okay, so they do go there. And that increases my vitality. Okay, cool. So I wonder if you get mutagen from all these like hunt kind of things. Or if they're just things you randomly stumble across. Or what. I do like how you have the griffin head on the horse. So this is about as far as I got. Like, I don't know anything past this point. Like, I didn't even turn in the head when I last played that one time forever ago. So, you know. Most of the stuff I didn't remember beforehand, but up here everything's still completely fresh. Horse sprint, por favor. Thank you. Pressing shift twice is just weird to me.
Hey.
Okay. Thank you, Roach. Just gonna climb up here, leave the horse down there. Magical doors of opening really fastness.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
Glad you can tell that.
No.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
At least it's not like death. Like, it's still... That sucks, but... Could be way worse.
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
I mean, he has a point.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I'll take it. It's interesting that was like almost a quick time event for him.
Is it true? Women be echoing
The music when you complete a quest. Prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. Still have the head. I guess they didn't want the head, they just wanted it dead. That brings up a question. Is that like... So that's the trophy. Oh, interesting. So different trophies do different things, it looks like. It's interesting to know. I could fast travel, but I figured I'll just, you know, run. Alright, so you want me to go this way. Into the sun. No, you want me to go the other way. Make up your mind, game.
Move it!
Oh, this is the treasure I couldn't open up before. Okay. It was like locked or something. The horse wants to fly. The horse wishes it wasn't a horse, but instead a bird. I've seen some pretty weird stuff online of things that happened to Roach. I haven't really experienced any of them personally, but you know. I'll just get off here. And apparently Roach will run forward after I get off of him while at a complete dead stop. His name's Grin, I just realized.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few
I
friends
failed
there,
a
so-
quest?
Something wrong?
Oh, I wonder if that was another bulletin board quest I
Trouble
picked up.
brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Think I'll try to. Don't want to cause any problems.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Just doesn't want problems.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like
mean-
a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
I guess we're not getting out of this one unharmed.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
She literally was like, hey, I took him down.
Neither are you?
So there'd be no problems.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
I like how you can see like blue going from, I'm assuming, the oil. Well, that was fairly quick. I don't even know what I just achieved that experience.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Me killed some people, but they were being kind of,
See his face.
You
God
know.
save us.
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
it's like they were blamed for it, even though they were
So
trying to
much for
defend her.
not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Though I don't assume they enjoy it.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard.
So
I knew it was
obviously,
you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
probably some
Sorry.
griffing, probably some
Wasn't
human.
expecting to see you.
You know,
To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
I feel
And
like
I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your
Vesemir
horses.
is like the strong, fat old man.
We can
Not
talk
that there's
here.
anything wrong with that. It's
Some
just
charming orchards nearby.
in comparison to like
In bloom even.
Geralt, he's
You
like
almost
just
can't
a
smell the
tomb.
corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, The white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
That's a
Doubt I number
longer
among that group.
name.
Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The
Hopefully you
kind
cannot
one
resist.
can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Might as well hear him
Fine.
out.
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor
Because
of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
Does he need to
What
have
about
so many
you?
I'm
titles?
going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Did he actually do anything when I was fighting the Griffin? I actually wasn't
How's your
aware or paying
horse?
attention.
Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Sounds good to me. Achievement unlocked, lilacs and gooseberries. And I wonder if there's just going to be a bunch of cutscenes. I'm not going to hit speed. I hear everything just popped in right there. Birds are flying away.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
Snow. And creepy monsters. It's like it's the dream all over again. But not really this time. Oh, he's gone. The real question is, do you remember if somebody gets killed by these people, do you remember who they are? Well, I guess it's not fog, but whatever. Oh no, it's a bridge. And magic destroys the bridge. I feel like the other ones could have maybe jumped the bridge if they are really magical beings. But, I don't know.
after the audience.
That's just my thought. But at least they stopped chasing. That's the real good part there.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia.
So it's doing the loading screen thing right now.
Sorceress
Maybe because it's kind of like doing a
She'd
recap of
eluded him
everything.
for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby.
But it means like right there typically. Oh, because it is a loading screen. That's why. That makes sense.
It must suffice.
So fancy.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
So
gentleman
fancy
will be
pants,
seated
Mr.
on the bergère.
Shiny shoes. Fancy
The
pants,
what
shiny
now?
shoes. There we go.
In that chair. Catwin,
What are we
please
doing
shave the
in
gentleman's
chair?
sideburns to half an inch.
I'm getting a shave. It's a bit scraggly. That's what I ask all the
What's
time.
wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. especially beards infested with lice.
You don't know that I
Been on
have
the road
lice.
a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Are they gonna do one of those magic all of a sudden I've shaved things?
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's
More
this
or
guy?
less.
He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned.
I can't tell if I feel like he's a general or somebody
I
who's
truly
just
wonder
got
what happened on
to his
the road
position
yesterday.
through
Perhaps you
money,
could
and not
enlighten
like
me.
actual
You
combat
have
experience.
Time and razor to your throat.
I'm gonna assume it's the Wild Hunt.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings, we can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough.
Yeah, I'm against
Farewell,
the grain.
Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
But I still have like shaving stuff all over my face. And neck. That bugged me so much.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Looks like they like black here.
Black or black.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I like how they're letting me actually choose my outfit. And I'm looting it. What's the difference between this one and this one? I'll just take this one. And then I will get dressed. Yeah, there's just a towel. Yeah, I can run around with a bath towel as armor. So I think what we're gonna do is, now that I have fancy clothes, I think we're gonna call. Oh, scrolling changes your sign. Huh. So yeah, I think since we got fancy clothes and we killed the Griffin, we're gonna call the episode here. Next time we'll, go to the thing with the guy, the audience. So like always, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.